Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream. So let me just share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. And we are going to be starting some Animal Crossing, then later continuing with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's been a couple of weeks since we played that last, as I think we canceled the last couple of Wednesday streams, but assuming we don't have like a turnip price spike today, in which case Animal Crossing will go longer, but assuming that isn't the case, we'll be getting back to Knights of the Old Republic today after Animal Crossing. And without further ado, let's jump into said Animal Crossing and see how it goes. Hey, Boots. Whoa, game audio. What is going on there? Yeah, that was way off. That's weird. That was way off, like right at the beginning. Like that. And thank you for that host, Astro. Much appreciated as always. Definitely somebody you should go check out if you haven't already. Fellow Canadian variety streamer, member of Team Human, and a pretty cool dude. Okay, let's see here. Do we have anyone new? I don't see anyone new. We'll probably end up with somebody new after we travel to Praetoris today, because we did play a bit past 3, or start a bit after 3 yesterday, and because that's when we had somebody moving in yesterday, and then there's like a 24-hour period before somebody else can move in. Ammonite, okay. Somebody else can move in through traditional methods. Obviously, somebody moving in from another village is different. Now that's a dinosaur egg and a Triceratops tail. Good stuff. We have, what is this, mosaic tile. And modern tile. And lovely carpet. And one more. The kitschy tile, right. Okay. And what else do we have here? HRA continues to love my house. Tom Nook is selling a stunning manhole cover. And Ozzy moved to Praetoris. Barely even knew Ozzy. Ozzy moved in, and then, like, was that a day or two later, is like, see ya, I'm off to another town. Don't, wait up. Store an item. So let's put these, carpets in here. Since that's, these are to give to one of my other characters. And Junie, thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Let me just give you a shout out as well. Somebody else y'all should check out if you haven't already. Okay, every time I type in, every time I type in a shout out, in the second or two between when I, press enter and when the Moobot actually gives the shout out, I always have a moment of, did I spell something wrong? Last playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, yeah. Yeah, if you like Pokemon, if you like Splatoon, definitely somebody should go check out. You're good stuff. We all do, yep. Okay. That's good. And let's see, anything 9? No, that was 2 days ago. We already found said pitfall and fell into said pitfall. Okay. Alright, we do want to be trying to find the missing fossil today, if we can. So, what are you up to today? And anyone else in chat, feel free to answer as well, but also feel free to lurk. Lurking and chatting are both fully welcome here. Okay. I'm just kind of looking behind these trees, trying. Shine hunting Spheal. Ah, yes. Ah, Spheal. The round ball of... that's... yeah. The round ball that's a seal. Not sure we're going to find the fossil that's missing, but we're just trying to keep my eyes open. And trying... yeah, definitely very cute. Trying to spot where this fossil is. And we don't know that it's behind a tree. Could be behind a building or something. But, yeah. Well, let's chat. Most amazing game? Okay. I suppose. Took you all night to think up. Uh-huh. Okay. Bit of a weird game. But... wait, that was Sprocket up there, or that was Opal's house. Is Opal in? We almost missed talking to Opal, because I'm just like, there's a house, there's a villager. Wait, Opal's not in? Opal's in the acre. Is Opal across the river? Opal's across the river. Okay, we'll talk to her later then. Need to make sure to remember to talk to her later. My memory is, you know, not always the best, so we'll see how that goes. No money rock. I say as if I'm surprised that there's no money rock. In the first 2 rocks I check of the day. Okay. So yeah. Oh. Still pretty tired from yesterday. The whole 3 AM shift yesterday. Like today I only started at sure. What was I saying? Yeah. Today I only started at 7 AM, so gotta sleep in a bit more. But, you know, just because I actually went to bed still at a fairly decent time yesterday, so I did get like a actual proper like night's sleep last night, which is good. Doesn't happen very often. Unsurprising that it happened last night though, because it was like, you know, when I went to bed it was like, oh, I was just so tired from that 3 AM shift that it's like, okay, yep, to bed now, and then yeah, today might end up being a bit of a earlier to bed as well. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we will see how it goes, because first of all, we'll see how stream goes, and then what I'll want to do after. No. Ursula. Peach repair. I prefer Peach. Not out of luck. I did grow them myself. I wish, like, the villagers, you know, would be able to recognize when there's additional fruit trees that have been planted in the town, because they keep acting like we only have pear trees here. Especially funny, like, had to go into concentration mode there. Especially funny when, like, she says, they only have fruit trees here, as we're literally standing right next to orange trees. It's like, really? Really? But, you know, didn't think to program recognition of that fact into the game. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So we got our money rock now. That's one thing down and done for the day. Still haven't found a single fossil. And we still need a glowing spot. And we still need to talk to the majority of our villagers. Only talk to 3 so far. Okay. Sprocket, Bubbles, and Ursula. Okay, first of all, nice, but not what we're selling. We're not selling them here. At least not today. But what we are selling is this and that. Awesome. Now let's see what we've got upstairs. Nope. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah. I'm not sure when I actually... Let's see here. When I want to be selling my turnips. Hey Lynx, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? You is indeed here. But yeah. Or, like, obviously I'm selling my turnips, you know, when we get a price spike, or without a price spike, then just on Saturday, but I'm not sure what my preferred day would be. Like... Probably tomorrow would be my preferred day. But yeah. In pain. Oof, sorry to hear that. Something happened, or... Just hanging. Wait. No. Still no fossils. They're out there somewhere, I'm sure. They are out there somewhere, that I know. Like, there's 5 fossils. Every day there's 5 fossils in the ground. Oof, that sucks. But yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. Oh, there's one of the fossils. Which we'll grab in a bit once we go down there. Oof. That sounds rough. Right, ladder to the museum. A fossil for you. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah. And like I was saying, tomorrow would probably be the best day for selling turnips, because... Or, today wouldn't be too bad. It means we'd have to cancel the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic again. Oh, hey, that's right, you're in town. But, otherwise, it'd be fine. Whereas, like... Probably we'd have to cancel Luigi's Mansion, which I really don't want to do, because I'm very much enjoying playing that. And then Saturday, of course, has the issue of it being a later stream anyways, then there's always the risk. Okay, do you think... Will he have the blue bed? That's what we need from him. A blue bed. Okay, Red. Let's see what you got. That's the blue bed, right? It's a blue frame and it's a bed. You were right. Where's my furniture list? Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Now, we no longer need anything from Red. At least not normal, like, Red. Obviously, there's, when he, you know, sets up that stand at, the thing where you get the items, but that's a bit different. But hey. What was that happening? That was pure luck. I mean, we've encountered him quite a bit, so, like, you know, it's bound to happen eventually. But yeah, that happened. Like, you said yes when I asked, and then it turned out to be in there. Oh, that's good. Awesome. That's awesome. So yeah. Also means... So we haven't been to the island in a while. But that means that's the last of the furniture we would have been able to get from the island. So there's no point in... yeah, doing the first stuff on the island when we do go back. I'll forget what the island is, your redemption, yeah. Yeah, and we will be going back to doing the island again once we hit, actually later this month, once fall clothing starts becoming available again to do the clothing stuff on the island. But this means we are officially, like, there's no need to do the furniture on the island, so that we can start cleaning up. Which we actually might start doing that now. So that's already cleared out before we get to the work on the full clothing. Ooh, some nice emotes there. What am I doing here? Write letter to the museum. So that's fossil number 2 of the day. Okay. I mean, no, I wasn't saying you can't use those emotes. I like using other emotes. I just like looking at them. But yeah. I mean, feel free to use my emotes as well, but yeah, I like seeing other people's emotes as well. Yeah. Especially like that, the Let's Go from the Hulk-like, figure. Incredible Hawk. Not Hawk, but yeah, that's quite how it's said, but yeah. What am I doing here? Yeah, Bowser I talked to, Boots. What's new? Great timing? Chera. Sure. It's not a lot of money. We can do that. Uh-huh. Oh no, I keep everything... Oh. Well, here's Opal, who we need to talk to as well. Just wandering around. Points, but you also... Hawk, but like the Hulk, yeah, nice. Well, you don't need to sub. Don't feel you need to sub. Like, definitely appreciate it if you do, but definitely not necessary. But yeah. Okay. But emotes. See, that was my nefarious plan in getting emotes made by such a great artist. Was that... You know, it's like, I'm like, okay, I'm only so entertaining, but if I get really good emotes, maybe I'll actually get subs. And to support me as well. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Ooh. Fossil. Okay. I'm also going to make a vote then, you know, for sub requests Sundays, which we're currently caught up on. Thus, I haven't done sub request Sundays the last... So just the last 1 week or 2 weeks. Currently not doing one this Sunday either. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any fossil behind the Able sisters. If you request, you have to be there. I mean... Honestly, I feel like a lot of the people that do sub and do make requests don't actually end up being there. But... yeah... is what it is. People have busy lives, busy schedules. I mean, and also, like, I shouldn't say don't, because, you know, I don't know for sure, like, you know, if people are lurking or not. I'm just going, like, under, you know, whether or not I see, like, whether or not somebody, like, says something in chat and such. That's all I can really... say for certain. Yeah. Okay. You are here, yes. If you're not here, then I'm definitely hallucinating, because... Or you've programmed a bot to impersonate you. Wait. Okay. Let's go. Got what, 3 fossils? And thank you for that host. Very much appreciated. Let me just give you a shout out. I was going to ask you to give yourself a shout out, but we saw what happened to that last time, and I haven't managed to go through and figure that out yet. Yeah. Which I will eventually. It's just a matter of, you know, remember. Honestly, it's a matter of remembering too when I'm not streaming. Because my memory be not quite so good, as we all know. Don't have to. I know I don't have to. But I choose to. Wait. Actually, no, I kind of do have to, because it's just... Because I'm like, wait, but I don't choose to do stuff if I can avoid choosing. I made a decision at some point to, you know, shout out people I know who host me. So it's just something that I do. Yeah. Just hanging. Music hall? Eh. Yeah. But no, it's just, you know, it's a thing that I do. I'll say this. It's not the thing that I chose to do at one point is to shadow people. And then it's, you know, keeping up with that decision that I made. Because I make a decision once and then I stick with it. Yes. What am I saying yes to? Oh. I'm just gonna say I like it. I know. Cause I'm pretty sure this game does go with the same like seasonal clothing rules. So I'm not even gonna bother cycling through. Autolist plus been hosting for months even when first followed. Yeah. And like I don't do shadows for auto hosts, at least part because of the fact that, you know, there's no notification, so I don't know. I'll also actually go look in Moobot. And even then I only know if it's an auto host that has at least 2 viewers. Because otherwise Moobot doesn't tell me. It used to, but at some point it changed, now it's like it only tells me if there's at least 2 viewers. Yeah, Peanut, yes. Yep, she's my favorite of my current villagers, I believe. Yes. Peanut is, yeah, my favorite current villager. Long been a favorite of mine. Oh, fossil number 4. Sprocket I like. He's a robot. And I always like robots. Now granted, he's not as cool as Ribot, but, I mean, Ribot is the coolest of the robot villagers. His name is a Ribot, for crying out loud. We don't have him, though. Hazel, cool. Groucho, he's grumpy, but alright. Boots I like. Bubbles is eh. Opal's alright. Ursula's alright. Lily's cool. Yeah. Ribot, like, I mean, his name is Ribot, like, that's just awesome right there, alright? We talked to everyone other than Hazel. Yes, I think we talked to everyone except for Hazel, who we should be... Oh, right there. Almost missed her, she was hiding behind the tree. Oh, you don't like Hazel? What's new? Nope, not mine. Huh. I truly am a trustworthy person. But you didn't give me anything for that. That's interesting. New Horizons, there's a Hazel that looks bad. Oh? Change, like, the design? Because she looks alright in here. Google. Hazel. Oh! Yeah, that's a very different design. Oh, it's a different Hazel. Oh, this one was renamed to Sally in later games. Okay. So there's the one Hazel that was in New Leaf and New Horizons. Then there's this one who's called Hazel here, but gets renamed to Sally starting with Wild World. But then also there's a character in this Animal Crossing called is called Sally, who gets renamed to Callie starting in New Leaf. And they're all squirrels. They're all squirrels, so there's... They just decided it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering if it might be something... Because that's like that's the English names. But I'm wondering if it might be something like... Let's see here. What this one's name was in Japanese. I don't know. Because I was wondering if it was something like, making her name more similar to her Japanese name and then later reusing the name, but I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. No. The other Hazel was introduced in New Leaf and then is also in New Horizons. Whereas, yeah. Okay. That's interesting, though. Cause I definitely knew that there were, some characters who've had their names changed, but the fact that this was, just this character who had their name changed was because they were sharing a name with this character who previously had this name, which was later used for this character. So you don't like this Hazel either? I like this one, but, each their own. What am I doing here? Save a letter. Aussie. On this page somewhere, I'm sure of it. Yes. Oh, this one is cute. New Horizons, no, okay. And then what else am I thinking? Okay, what time are we at? 3:34. Truffles. Which is Truffles again? Truffles, Animal Crossing. Huh. Truffles is fine. Not one of my favorites, but yeah. Okay, so we should have a letter from from Boots. I never said cute. Yeah, from Boots. It's not often you see a villager in the acre with nooks. But here we are. Do they still ever do updates for this one? They never did updates for this one. This is on the GameCube. It didn't have updates. Welcome in, how's it going? Hey, Jen's Duck, welcome in. How are you doing? What am I doing here? Selling. Yeah. Yeah, the GameCube had all of, like, 3 games that had online. Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2, Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, and I think, like, one other random game. That honestly was probably Japan only, but I don't know for certain. Yeah. Yeah, Animal Crossing only got online features with the second game, Wild World on the DS. Okay. How do the turnips turn up? Well, we haven't sold them yet. Still waiting for a good for a price spike. So they're still just sitting on the ground over my other town. Yeah, but we're actually heading over to my other town right now. Because we didn't get a price spike here in Trantor today. Turnip price was just 69, which, while nice, is not what we want to sell for. So we'll see if we get a better price spike in Pretoris today. But we'll see how it goes. Wouldn't mind selling today. Wouldn't mind selling tomorrow. I don't really want to have to sell Friday, but if we don't sell it today or tomorrow, if we get a price spike then yeah, okay, whatever. Saturday will be unfortunate, but I mean, again, we'll do what we have to do. Any day but Sunday. Well, I mean, yeah, Sunday it'll be bad. Indeed I am. Indeed I am what? Pretoris. Oh. Oh yeah. Reto Nwat. See, my main town is Trantor, which is named for a planet from stuff that I write. Although, within that, it's named... I took the name for that from the Foundation novels. Yes, I'm currently on a train, heading to my other town. Then, I have a town called Meltork 4, which I don't currently have a memory card to put it on. It's currently backed up on my Wii, but since I don't have a memory card to put it on, Meltork 4 don't currently visit. And that's also named after a planet for my stuff. That one is one that I just made up off the top of my head. And Pretoris, while I did make it up for this town, I'm, kind of retroactively deciding that, hey, that's a planet in my stuff as well that I'll have show up at some point or another. Holy Bells. This isn't even much, because it was from last week's turnip sales. I mean, minus, because it was down to, like, here or something, but I used up a good, decent chunk of it on buying turnips this past Sunday. It's always nice when the nice thing about buying turnips in this town is the fact that if you already have money here, Seen worse in this town. Yep. Yep, I've definitely had times worse or better, because, I mean, bells... Having a lot of bells is a good thing. Okay, let's see. Survey says 61. Nope, we're not selling turnips today. Sally's eyes got big as saucers? What? Better worse, bells, but worse by seeing a lot more. Okay. Let's go. So let's check out the other things we have to check out in town. The wart. Oh, Joan. The warthog on the train is Joan. Turn price was 61. This is the only outfit I have on me at the moment. I could, like, put on, like, one of these, patterns. But, yeah, there are other outfits in the game, but this is the one that I'm currently wearing. Yeah. As for changing your character, no. You can change your outfit, but that's about it. Whether or not you're tanned, you can change it. My character is still pretty tanned, despite the fact that I haven't been to the island in a while. But yeah, by going to the island, you can get a tan. Or do you maybe get tanned in the summer as well? That might be as well. That might be why I'm still tanned, despite not having been to the island in a while. We have Wendell coming when? Tomorrow, right? Yes, tomorrow. No worries about the questions. No worries about the questions. I am always happy to answer questions about Animal Crossing and other stuff. Answering questions is one of my primary functions? No. Am I a droid? Sounded like... Am I C-3PO? No. C-3PO is etiquette and translation. I answer questions. Maybe I am a droid. Okay. Oh yes, I am a nerd for so many things. If you have questions about this game, feel free to ask them. Nintendo in general, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargate, Star... Wait, that's not a thing. Yeah. Oh, thought making the same things and the talking. Like, they're like catchphrases or whatever. I usually just make it random stuff. Depending on what I think about at the time. I'm glad Alfonso still has his original, because his original catchphrase, it's a me, which is, you know, a Mario reference. Tomorrow's the meteor shower, but we're gonna miss it because we have to play in the morning for the morning aerobics. Today's a shitty day. Sorry to hear that. For Nintendo fix it. Yeah, there's definitely there's some things that in this game that the sensor will catch and be like, nope, Because I know I've tried a few that didn't work, but then some stuff that, you know, you think wouldn't work, but does. All depends on what they thought to, you know, program in. Oh. I do not have a favorite star, I don't think. My day's going alright. Pretty good. Yes, this is what the weeds look like in this game. This being my secondary town, I don't really bother weeding it, unless I'm buying turnips. You'll notice this acre doesn't have a lot of weeds in it. Oh no, this wasn't because of turnips. This was, actually, did I buy turnips in this acre at one point? Maybe, but like when I go buy turnips in an acre, I'll just go and like pull the weeds so that I can have room for more turnips and just to put them on the ground and such. But yeah, not really a pain to pick. You just press B. Just takes a while because there's a lot of them. Keep my regular town like fully weed free. Okay, let's just grab our money and go, because we are done otherwise with this town. This is why I emptied out my inventory before coming here, and my wallet, so that I can just bring back, well, as much as I can carry. And we also have one ladder, so I can put one more in there. I do not own New Horizons, no. I only have this Animal Crossing. Yeah, my characters in this town all have mail. Because characters tend to get mail, you know, most days, and I don't play as all my characters every day. Yeah, so currently I just own this Animal Crossing. I'll eventually plan to go through, get the later games one at a time, and go through each of them in order, 100%ing each of them. But, no, Orange Crush. I'm not sponsored, but I could be if anybody from Orange Crush or whoever owns them is watching. Canada Dry Mott's Incorporated. Okay. I actually got a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper the other day. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Cass. Very much appreciated. If I didn't already say that. Sorry, my mind is doing, like, 3 things at once. What was I saying? Yeah. Orange Crush, Dr. Pepper. I was considering getting Dr. Pepper, but I'm like, oh, I just had it the other day. Let's go with Orange Crush. I wanted to get Mountain Dew, but I haven't seen a 2-liter of Mountain Dew in a while. Not sure if, like... Not sure why that is. What happened with Mountain Dew, eh? Wait, like, have you... Can't drink pop? Oh, yeah. Have you not been seeing Mountain Dew 2 liters either, then? I've been seeing, like, the you know, smaller bottles. Although even then, I haven't been seeing as much Mountain Dew lately. Dr. Pepper? No, Dr. Pepper themselves I don't think is even a parent company. They're owned by, like... Let's see, Dr. Pepper... Oh, okay, now, okay. So in the United States, they are, well, they're Dr. Pepper is a company that's um, Keurig Dr. Pepper. So I guess they like merged or something, presumably. In Canada, Dr. Pepper is owned by PepsiCo. Orange Crush, which is, and being Canadian, that's what I'm aware of. An Orange Crush. Okay, yeah, so it is, yeah. Um, Also, yeah, it is by Dr. Pepper in the States. Here in Canada, though, it is also distributed by PepsiCo, which also is in the United States. I don't know. It's all a bit, yeah. Haven't had Mountain Dew in a while. What happened? Like what I said, what happened is I just haven't been seeing Mountain Dew like 2 liters for a while. PepsiCo owns everything out there, yeah. Okay, so we got Rolo that just moved in, but who moved out? Do we have somebody up here? Yeah. I don't know. It also might just be because, like, it's mainly just been, like, at the, like, at the convenience store that is near my place or whatever, that I haven't seen them. I haven't actually checked at, like, the grocery store I work at, just because, well, I just haven't checked there. I usually only buy pop there when I'm doing an actual full grocery trip. Whereas, like, today, wherever I just picked up some lunch at the convenience store on my way home. But yeah, usually at Walmart. Yeah, I don't even go to Walmart these days, except for when I need to buy jeans. Did we lose somebody? I'm not sure. I mean, there's an easy way of checking. Try to the province or drop it off. I mean, hey, Aaron Yoshi, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? Okay, there is a letter in there, so somebody moved out. Who moved out? Why is my brain failing me? Okay, it wasn't anyone that... Because these were the only two we had living below the cliff, so that hasn't changed. Sprocket, Opal, Ursula... You work at Walmart, has ups and downs. Oh, yeah. Had a headache earlier. Okay. Hopefully it's gone. They leave on their own. Yeah, like, basically, if you travel to another town, there's a decent chance somebody from your town will move to that town. Which is why I checked, like, as soon as I got back from traveling to their town to see if somebody had moved. And I think that... I feel like there's somebody who was up here that moved, but we know somebody moved because they said... Because there's a letter in there, which means that always happens. There will be a letter saying, that they've moved to the other town, but until we actually get it, I don't know. And I should be depositing this money, though. Oh, that's a lot of money. But I'm not sure. My brain is failing me. I mean, we can do is go through and look at the... I haven't had Ace in a while. Anchovy and just because this right here, we have a letter from everyone who has lived in town, other than Rolo, who just moved in and we haven't even talked to yet. Oh, and I guess boots. We haven't stored it here yet. We'll do that later. I don't actually feel like going through this to figure out who, though. I mean, we'll know when I get that letter, which I'll, you know, see it tomorrow. Bad mod sounds like it. You are not a bad mod for forgetting something that I myself am not remembering either. What are we doing now? Depositing money. Oh. Okay. That's certainly a set of emotes. Yeah, because the letter will get sent out of 5, although by 5 will, in theory, already have switched to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Why am I talking about Gyroid? I think I meant to, yeah, I meant to enter my house, not to talk to the Gyroid. It's creepy and gross to look at. Keep it even. Keep what even? My money? Because, yeah, let's see here. This bells, yeah. Axeman, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? What am I doing? This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And that goes there. Nice and organized. Okay. Oh, hey, it actually works with the @ I'm surprised. I know it used to never work if you actually included an @ in the name when doing the shoutout command. But yeah, thanks for giving him a shoutout. See my catalog. We should be at 506 on furniture. We are at 506 on furniture thanks to that blue bed right at the top of the list even. Oh, that is... It's been a while since we've gotten new furniture. But now we have all of the red furniture. All furniture from red. Obviously this is blue, like not red the color, red the black market salesman. Let's see here. Calculator. 506 divided by 601 equals 84%. So the percentage is unchanged. You're hungry, but you don't want to go to bed. Have you considered eating your pillow? It's not necessarily a good idea, but it is an idea. Let's see, wallpaper should still be 62. Yep. Carpet 63. Indeed. Clothing 208. Yes. Items 54. Indeed. Stationery 61. Yep. We have all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and music's at 20. Okay, good stuff. And we do have some stuff to order for one of my other characters. So let me go bring up this memory foam. You think it would contribute to your stomach and kill you? Considered, yes. Considered, but it doesn't seem actionable. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to order? Office flooring? Or is that one of the ones that's... I think the office flooring is one of the ones that's from, Sahara. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, office flooring, not for sale. Okay. Do a little star next to it. Old flooring. Old flooring we can order. Music not for sale. Nook doesn't use Napster. Nope. And an opulent rug. Okay. Let's find that opulent rug. Oh, Napster. Okay, ornate rug. Wait, was Napster a way of selling? I thought that was a, like a file, peer-to-peer filing thing. Oh, it later became an online music store. Okay. Yeah, so I'm so old, I don't even think of Napster as a, like, online music store, as I think of it, you know, in its original form. Okay. Ornate rug now. Mr. Facts, Eric is king. I mean, Eric does mean royalty, so... What are we looking for again? Ornate rug. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Say it as a business case. Yeah, I never used Napster. Which one did I use? Kazaa is the one that I used. Yeah, I never used LimeWire or Napster. I used Kazaa, and I think that was what it was called, right? Something like that, anyway. But Napster, I definitely remember, at least in part because of it being referenced in some movie. Can't remember which one. Okay, we want a palace tile. Palace, not plaza. Okay. Yeah. Definitely not The Social Network. I've never seen that one. It wasn't like a movie about like the internet or anything. It was like, I think it was some movie where about something else, and then just like one of the characters, like, it's possibly a heist movie or something, and then just like the techie character referenced it or something, or I don't know. I just remember knowing about it from some movie, but I can't remember which one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my family computer when I was a teenager definitely had viruses, and it was said viruses were definitely my fault. Now you see me? No. Would have been something older than that. Would have definitely been something older than that. the Italian job. Oh, no, it actually had a cameo by one of the co-founders of Napster playing himself. That's what it was. Okay. And yeah, because I was just trying to think. I'm like, this also was like, my memory of Napster in a movie also, like, there was just like this image of Seth Green. So I'm like, wait, go and look, and like, oh yeah, Italian Job. That's what it was. So okay, what are we doing here? Saving a letter. So Boots, we had moving in, so and we got a letter from him, so let's remove him from the list of villagers we still need. Oh, after we're done saving this letter, somebody remind me to go talk to our new villager. Okay, so Boots goes right there. Because, yeah. Keeping one letter from every villager who lives here as proof of, hey, they lived here. And keeping them all in alphabetical order for, you know, being nice, so it's nice and organized. But that also means when we get somebody early in the alphabet, like Boots there, that's a lot of letters we have to shift over to keep it alphabetical. Yeah, my favorite type of Mountain Dew is the just the regular stuff. Although I do like the Baja Blast as well. Wait, did I? Actor. Yeah. There's another one that just they introduced recently. What was it? I can't remember what it's called, but that was all right. Like it too, yeah. Yeah, Mountain Dew has a lot of different flavors. It's interesting. Oh, Aussie. Okay. We're almost done. Just have to... This is the second last page that has stuff on, and the last page is about... not quite halfway filled. So... See? Oh, actually, wait, never mind. It is exactly halfway filled. My bad. Should have actually known that. Yeah, okay. That was actually not even my memory skills failing me. That was my math skills failing me, saying that it wasn't even halfway filled. Because I was just like, oh. Well, actually, it might have been my memory. Well, I don't know. Because I knew we had 10 things on the thing, and I know each page is 20 spots. So, in theory, that was my math skills failing me. Unable to realize that 20 minus 10 equals 10. Okay, but then that is villagers 131. 131 out of 218. I don't think the percentage is changing. 131 divided by 218 equals still 60%. Awesome. Okay, and then we need to go talk to our new villager, who I forgot to talk to earlier. Rolo. That's cool. Wait, that's a cool name. Right here somewhere. Right here. So you're Rolo. Don't think we've ever met in any Animal Crossing town. Don't think I've ever met Rolo before. So, write letter to Rolo. I know how to spell welcome. It's with a V, right? I know how to spell everything. I swear. Okay, yeah. We're going to go and buy another thing of stationery. Because right at the moment we only have 5 total. And tomorrow I'll be playing at 6 a.m. and thus potentially using up, you know, up to 6. And I don't have... and the Nooks won't be open for me to get more stationery until 9. So we have Dizzy and Jinko. So let's see what we've got here. Cool neon paper. Is that what we should buy? Mayhaps, mayhaps. Ribbon paper is another option. What do people think? Which one should I buy? Tile paper is option number 3. And finally, we've got skyline paper. Which one should I buy? I think the skyline paper, honestly. It's a good option. I'll just put it there, not the idealist location, but... See, normally, I have 3 sets of stationery just along the side as my default, but because I have this annoying exercise card right now, because of the whole morning aerobics, I have to take part in 14 times in order to get a thing. You know, it is what it is. Just gotta accept it and move on. First of all, mail a letter. Actually, no, first of all, I should have... Oh, whatever. Because we also need to make a deposit. There we go, exactly 30,000. Look at our total money. 151,287,649 in savings. That is what I'm talking about. Also, game audio seems a little out of sync again. Just give me a moment. That should hopefully have fixed it. Okay. And now for everyone's favorite part of the stream. So, as part of like 100%ing this game, because of who I am as a person, that also means 100%ing all of the original Nintendo games within this game. So let's make a run at Balloon Fight, but just in a second. Weird. Okay. Yeah. We actually yesterday I played the best game I have of Balloon Fight to date. So we'll see how we do today. I got up to phase 43. Previously, I'd only made it up to phase 41. And I actually got my score to roll over. The one annoying thing is the fact that the top score isn't showing like as all 9s because of the fact that it was like, you know, at that, and then got, like, you know, the, whatever, 30,000 or whatever from the bonus, from getting it perfect on a bonus stage. And then, so it just went from that straight to, you know, looping over and such. So I do want to get that top score to, I think, well, I think all 9s, but I think it'll be like 999,950, because the 1's digit always stays as a 0, that never changes. But I also think the 10's digit can only be a 0 or a 5, I think. Maybe. Let's have to check into that. Yeah. So, what I just have to do future attempts is, if I'm getting close to the score rolling over, trying to purposely get it so that I can get it to actually go to yeah, see, because yeah, you saw stuff like that gives you, like, you know, that was a 750 thing, or there as well, those are 750s, and that's what's getting us to the 10's digit being a 5, but that's the only thing. Okay, that makes sense. That was a smooth phase. That's what I'm talking about. Now, for getting, like, to actually, like, the top score being all 9s, well, that's something I want to do. That itself doesn't have to happen during the whichever run I actually, like, otherwise 100% the game. That just has to happen at some points where the top score is that and such. That's just part of my goal here. So yeah, maxing out them numbers and all that jazz. Phase 7. Oof. That was nice. Very nice. Phase 8. So anyone in chat ever play Balloon Fight before? And if so, how well have you managed to do either, like, what phase have you managed to get up to, or score, or what have you? What phase are we on right now also? Because after every third phase is a bonus round, and if you have one balloon, you get to a bonus round, you get your other balloon back. So you just needed to get to the next bonus round to get the balloon back. Okay, phase 9, so after this one. And we did it. Get our balloon back as we get to another bonus stage. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel it's possible reaching my goals for 100%ing this balloon fight here. It's definitely going to take a while, probably, because, like, you know, made it up to phase 43 of 99, so we're not even, like, at the halfway point. And, like, it keeps going forever, but, like, after 99, it'll loop around to 0 and then to 1. And then, you know, cycle through again. So that's my goal, is to make it to that point where it starts cycling through like that. There we go. And doing it deathless, because, well, I want to, you know, finish it off with the max lives. That was way too close to that lightning. That was I should not have played that risky. Yeah, max lives, and max lives is starting lives because there's no way to get extra lives. Okay, let's just finish these two off and then worry about this Joker who can't even... There we go. Get up here. Phase 12. What are you doing? Get over here. There we go. Gotcha. Do, 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 do. Oof, oof, oof. Ah, crap. That was my bad. I should not have missed that balloon. Not at all. Oh well. Oh well. Still got 19 of them, even if we missed one. Phase 13. Yeah. Getting all perfect still on the bonus rounds is not part of my definition of 100%. That's not something that I have to do in order to be happy with my having 100%ed it. Phase 14. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to, if all the time I actually do, like, eventually get the phase counter to loop around back to 1 without, you know, get all it done without losing lives. If I do that on the same one, get like all perfects on all the bonus rounds, that would be redonkulous. Redonkulous, I say. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. What's everyone else up to today? Anyone doing anything interesting, fun, exciting, entertaining? Or anything? There we go. See, this is how you do a bonus round. Not like what I was doing last time. 20 is perfect. Gotcha. And let's keep on going. Ah, crap. That's... I hate when I lose a balloon right after the bonus round, because then it's like, I have to go until I get another bonus round to get the balloon back. Okay, we got through that one at least. Phase 17. Okay. Let's go. Watch the lightning. Keep an eye on the lightning, keep an eye on everything. Okay, we just have one left. Well, mistakes were made. But, you know, it is what it is. Just gotta accept that and move on. So, anyone watched the first episode of What If yet? The new the Marvel animated series on Disney Plus. I've not watched it. I'll be watching it tomorrow sometime, but just curious if anybody else has watched it yet and what you thought, like, in a non-spoilery way. Don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it and such, obviously. You can spoil it for me. Like, spoiling it for me would be fine. Telling me what happens in a thing I'm going to watch is not going to, you know, make me enjoy it any less. But yeah. I honestly don't understand the concept. It's like, why would knowing what happens make me enjoy something less? I really don't understand. I do understand that for a lot of people that is the case, though, which is why I generally try not to, like, spoil things for other people, but it's something I understand. Okay. Because the other thing, you don't need to understand why, you know, something bothers or is important or whatever to another person. But, you know, if you don't understand, that doesn't mean you can't respect. Okay. Let's see how, you know, even though we did die and thus this isn't 100%, it is still nice to keep going to see how high we can get in the practice we need. Missed one. Only missed one, though, I think. $19, yeah, only missed one. So that's not too shabby. If I do say so myself. I do say so myself. I just said so myself. I like to say stuff myself. Phase 22. Yeah. Yesterday was also especially good, in part because I actually was already in the 30s, I think, before I even died once. Whereas here, you know, I am not quite, did not quite do so well. But hey, it's a difficult game, and like, I'm trying to do a difficult thing in it. It's not something I can do, it's within my abilities. The main thing is just keeping on making attempts regularly, so I keep up and improve the skills, and just, you know, eventually have that one where I succeed. Yeah. The fact that we've gotten up to phase 43, like, even though that's not even quite the halfway point, it's close enough that I'm definitely like, okay, yeah, this is, and knowing like how it went yesterday, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely doable. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Ah. Lightning going too fast. Too much of it. Brain. Not properly braining. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're okay. Phase 26. Oh, there's the one over there. I was side to those light because I thought I was done because I didn't realize there was still one. I guess that guy had landed on that thing and I hadn't noticed. Oof. Phase 27. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Get our balloon back. I think we made it to the 30s without dying yesterday. I can't remember for certain. I think I did. Okay. Another perfect. So one of my coworkers about this today that I'm, you know, because I've told him before about the fact that I'm working on 100%ing Animal Crossing, that I was mentioning that, yeah, there's, because I guess he hasn't really played Animal Crossing. Like, yeah, there's 19 NES games in Animal Crossing. Oof, and there's another death. And as part of 100%ing Animal Crossing, I'm trying to 100% all of them, and he was honestly quite impressed at, like, especially, like, when I was telling him about Balloon Fight specifically, he's, like, impressed that I've managed to do as well as I have. He's like, so you're, because initially when I'm, like, 100%ing out Balloon Fighting, he's like, oh, so you're, and I told him it's like, he's like, wait, he's like, oh, so you're trying to, like, get max out the score, or whatever. I'm like, well, actually, I've already done that bit, kind of. Don't quite have it as all nines. Okay. Be here, still but lurking. Okay, no worries. Enjoy the lurk. So, today was not the day we did even as good as yesterday. On that, that's fine. Some days, you know, you're gonna do better than others. That's just the way of things. Okay, but we're not quite done with Animal Crossing yet. We're going to be switching to one of my other characters, Jake, as we continue working on his house, filling up his basement with each, basically, yeah, putting nearly every piece of flooring into his basement as a thing that we were doing for reasons that make sense. Yes. Jake. Eventually we're going to be doing similar things with other characters' houses and such. Yeah. Okay. Let's first of all check his mail. A single letter. From Tom Nook selling a stunning manhole cover. Okay. Didn't mean to enter the house. Meant to talk to the gyroid. My brain just, you know, sometimes doesn't brain properly. You know how it goes. Check items. So we're going to be doing, let's see here. So the kitschy tile. What's this here? Imperial. This is kitchen, right? Yeah, kitchen tile. So then kitschy goes right here. Then lovely carpet right here. Then modern tile goes after the lunar surface. That makes sense. And then mosaic tile. Okay, so then office, yeah, because of the Mossian music room. I'll have to leave a hole here for that, but yeah, we're getting just like a complete, nearly complete collection of carpets in this basement. 64 spaces down here and 67 carpets, so the two that he has on his, well, that he has on his main floor and his upstairs we won't have down here, and one other one. But it's coming along nicely, if I do say so myself. Quite nicely. Okay, I think that's the end of the Animal Crossing portion of our stream. But we are not done stream. I'm going to be switching over to some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic right away. And continue our playthrough of that. So I'm just quickly checking something. Oh, that's neat. Wait, what? Oh, that's very interesting. Sorry, just noticed something. Checking one other thing. Okay. Okay, so, let's see, we're going to be switching to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let me just turn off the Elgato briefly while I swap everything over, and also I can turn off my mic while I'm just swapping everything over, and just give me a minute or two and then we'll be playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.